I recently watched this movie called The Last House. Due to the artwork on the cover, I thought it was going to be like The Last House on the Left. You have a bunch of guys holding down a screaming female, and the movie isn't really like that at all. For the first like 64, 70 minutes, you meet our main character. She's a prostitute. She's going to these assignments with the Johns, and she tells her pimp, she says, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to move on with my life. And he says, look, you're not out of the game until I say so. You're going to have to see these clients over at their pad, keep them happy, entertain them. So we get a lot of sex between the prostitute characters, getting it on with the John characters, and just them talking and getting to know each other. So it's not until about 70 minutes long we find out that the Johns have nefarious motives for inviting the prostitutes there, and it turns into basically like a hostage situation. I guess you could call it like a home invasion situation. There is some gore, but like I said, it's outweighed by all of the sexual scenes and just the prostitutes talking with the John characters. You do get a few minutes of Felicia Rose. Of course, you know her as Angela from Sleepaway Camp Part 1. She plays a real estate agent in this for like 5 minutes, if that. I was really hoping she was going to be in it more. She's the reason I watched this movie. So yeah, I was kind of disappointed on that front. More Felicia Rose is always a good thing. I'm a huge fan of her work, and she just seems like a real chill person. And to me, she's always a highlight when she shows up in these movies. So, like I said, it's like the last 20 to 30 minutes, you actually get some horror in this movie. I thought they could have cut it down way more. This movie definitely has pacing issues. They definitely could have had better pacing. They could have cut some stuff out. They could have heightened the horror element, because I feel like the movie just suffers from a meandering plot, and they just really could have done a lot more with it. So I thought this movie was unfortunately kind of disappointing. If you're expecting just a legit straight up horror movie, it doesn't really get to that until like the movie's almost over, the last 10 to 20 minutes. So give this one a watch. I believe this is on Tubi. It might be on Plex. So let me know what you guys think of this. The Last House. I believe it was made in 2015. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you on the flip side.